For those of you who have never seen the Saturn occult philosopher's stone, it looks a little bit not like this. The stone is this. These are the numbers in the stone: 4, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 6. The planet or the moon is 5 and 7. Earth and the moon, the numbers are right in one row. Our Earth, Jupiter, and Uranus, right in one row. But they show us living between 9, 5, and 1, A, E, and I. That's normally where the swastika line would go. 9 and 1 is 10. If we take away the 5, we can't go down to the bottom, and this shape, the size of the shape, has to be enlarged. Why? Because I can't make a straight line. Now what we're going to do here is, if you take a look on this stone, there's a number 45 on the top, there's a number 15 on the bottom. Okay? Now there's a couple of ways to look at it. Either the stone is this way, and it's 15, 15, 15 equals 45, and then 15 in the center. Then 15, 15, 15, because it's this angle, 15 is 45, and then 15 in the center. Then it's 15, 15, 15, and then there's 15 in the center. This is 45, this is 15. Then there's 15, 15, 15. So 45, 15, 45, 15, 45, 15, 45, 15. That's the way it works. 15, 1 times 5 is 5, and 1 plus 5 is 6. The total is 11. Before we even move, the 15 and the 45, 5 by 4 is 20. 5 plus 4 is 9, is 29. 2 and 9 is 11. 1 and 5 became 11. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 plus 9 is 11, makes 29. 2 and 9 again. 2 and 9, they're right next to each other. Do you see the way the numbers go? 11, 9, 11, 9, 13, 13, 13, 7, 7, 7. Normally, where the 1 position is, now it's a 4. Where the 3 position is a 2. Where the 7 position is, it is an 8. And where the 6 position is, or where the 9 position is, it is now a 6. If you want to know the difference between this and a normal calculator, okay, we're going to use the telephone where the 1 sits on top. Normally, the 1 is here, the 2 is here, the 3 is here. The 4 is here now. There's no heart. Every single one of these numbers do not have a heart. The 8 shows 2 houses. There is no heart. But there was a heart here before. The heart that was here was the 7. So 7 and 8 that was here before is 15. 1 and 5 is 6. 4, where 1 was, now it's a 5. 6 and 5 is 11. Where the 2 was, there was a 3. Now that's 5. Where the 6 was, there was a 9. Now that's 15. That's 11. 11 is 1 and 1 is 2. And 2, 11, and this one was 5, is 5 and 2. And from over here that I spoke before is 15. And the one over here is 5. 5 and 2, 5 and 2. Well, guess what? Earth is number 52. 6 is number 52. It's all 7, 7, 7. And when you go to 5, 2, 5, 2, 5 into the 7 world is 2. And 2 into the 7 world is 5. The Mayan number and count is 25, 625, and it means more than what it means. I can't tell you all the answers. I can read to you, decode it, and this is only a beginning. There's so much more to go. Because at the end of this, if I can show you this properly, at the end of this, here's one of the designs it makes. 52, with the 5 in the center. How do we get all these 8s? Well, what we do is we divide our board a little bit wider. The 2, the 4, the 8, and the 6 are still in the corners. The 3, the 7, the 1, and 9 are still in its position. But now I can build it up higher so I don't lose myself in translation calculating the numbers. 3, 5, 8, and 5 is 13. 3 and 16 is 19. How do we get that? This ends up to be 16. Let me explain to you how. When you get 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. Nothing sits on 0. Every time you see a 0, the quickest and easiest thing to do is put a 6 there. That's what you do. It works out in every single equation that I've ever done. Okay? There's other ways to do it. You can also be coming up with the marking of 9/11. It also comes with the marking of 13. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6. But we're not going there right now. So we also have, when we do the design and we make all the houses of 6 and 1, 6 and 1 would be here, 4 and 3 would be here. 6 and 1, this was upside down before, okay, I straightened it out, that's why you don't see it, but it spells the word hey, I'm not sure what this would become, and then hey, it'd be hey, oh hey, or H-O-H, head of household, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Okay, I don't know what it means exactly. We also have in these numbers where it comes out, where 9 and 4, 13 come out. 1 and 3 is 4. 7 and 6 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 8 and 5 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. It comes out here, when we make 9 and 4 is 13. This is in the 1 box. This is in the 2 box. Automatically it becomes 16. 8 and 5 is 13. 5 is in the 5 box. Add 5. 8 is in the 7 box. Add 7. 7 and 5 is 12. Plus 13 is 25. 13, I did that's here, 25. 2 and 5 is 7. Now we go to do the 7 and 6, 13. The 7 is in the 6 box. The 6 is in the 9 box. 9 and 6 is 15. 7 and 6 is 13 is 28. 2 and 8 is 10. Time heaven, T and H, 52. What happens to this? We can either go 2 times 8 is 16, 2 plus 8 is 10, and come to 26. Well, we're not going to do that, because 26 is 1 scale above. We're going to go 2 plus 8 is 10. We have a 0 here. Take away the 0, put a 6. We now have 16. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you understand why I did that? 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 and 6 is 7. So automatically in the 444, we get the 777. Normally in the regular telephone, the 1 is here and the 4 is here. And 1 and 4 create 7. And the reason they create 7 is because you see the 1? Here's the 1. And then I got to go upside down for the 7. It also creates the jack. I just didn't design it well. So now we're still talking about the occult philosophy of Saturn's stone, something like that. Another thing is the idea of everything. IEA is where man is, right here. Instead of being on this line here, where Aleph is, we're now placed in the center. We're now boxed into the center right here. Before it was 4 and 6, 3 and 4. Did you ever see the way it works? Oh no, this is not right.